Fit girl, you know I'm gonna talk about you. What's happening? Happy Monday, everybody. Smooches to you, K Fit. What's going on, baby girl? You feeling better today? Whew, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. They said the old beef sector is coming back. The old beef sector looked like they want to battle with the new beef sector. The beef sector is sectoring all that bullshit. You know, it is what it is. I'm going to get off here. I won't be here too long because I got to watch the convention, the DNC convention tonight. Lord, Lord, Lord. So, this is my girl right here. Right here, that one who blowing them kisses. Hey, everybody coming in. Please make sure you hit that like. That is my hood cousin pastor. Whoo, that's my hood dragon pastor. She don't need King Roman. Everybody talking about, well, where's Kate Fit backup and where's her crew? She don't need him. She doing a damn good job by herself. And I was like, ooh, I didn't know what was going on because I didn't see the video, but I know for a fact from what K Fit has been saying, for some reason this lady been coming at her. Hey, Dana, the 185. So I'm like, damn, why is she coming at her? You never know. Sometimes, let me tell you something. You don't have to do anything to anyone down here. This is the beef sector. It's a mentality, it's a state of mind down here. You know, even if you're doing something positive like K Fit, I'm going to say it, she's really doing something positive in this sector by sharing her life and her son's life. You know, some people could really learn some things who's not aware of autism or how to deal with an autistic child if it's new to them. K Fit has decided to share her life. That's her right now. Don't you think for one moment K Fit didn't know by opening up her personal life, Jax, you know, and herself and her home, that these people was not going to look for something to drag on? See, it's not the fact that she's have her son on here, she's doing autism. It's just the fact that these people are looking for new beefs, K-Fit. It ain't even, is about Jackson you, but they looking for new beef. See, they tired of the old beefing back and forth. So whenever someone new comes on the scene and they share anything, she did never have to bring Jax on screen. She did never have to do anything but come down here as a content creator, and she was gonna get it. She was gonna get it. It's your initiation into what they call a beef sector. And I always say, listen, it's a state of mind. It's a state of mind. Now, I don't even know where shit went wrong with K-Fit and Dovey, you know, I don't know. But I know that this lady, Louisiana Red and Blue and Hot Sauce, whatever they want to call, has been leaving messages. But I didn't know, I wasn't aware that she was also making shorts, and they was real grimy. So K-Fit has a right to come down here just like anyone else. Come down here and defend whatever they feel the need to defend, whether it's their children, themselves, their houses, their jobs, their family. They come down here and hit their live and do the same thing. She's no different, you know? And then you get all these comments. Well, what makes her think she's any different from anyone else? I don't think she thought she was different when it comes to her being a content creator down here. She knows what it gives. She's not new to this. She's just true to it. She said, if you come for my son, I'm going to come for you. And anyone, everybody feels the same way. They said, oh, well, it's a fake outrage. Everybody's so outraged because they talked about some. I'm outraged when they fucking talk about kids in general. Kids didn't ask to come into this world, number one. Kids didn't ask to be on this YouTube. That their parents, why can't y'all just keep it on the fucking parents? See, when you start targeting people's kids to include Pizarro, Reed, Rita, K-Fit, ODS, anybody else, anybody's kid, you lose to me. You weak because you picking on kids. Keep it on the parents. Is 1,000 things you could drag the parents for. You know, uppity. I can't forget about her, Nyla. You know, so no, it's not fake outrage, but let me tell you what it is. And this is the reality of it. It's the fact that whoever don't like you is going to go against you. Whoever likes you in any situation down here, they're going to be for you. You got people for K-Fit. You got people against K-Fit. She know what it gives down here. It ain't nothing new to her. In fact, she do a pretty good job. She don't have to have King Roman News or the rest of the crew come out here for her. I'm telling you, she's a fucking dragger. She drags. And so she don't need anybody to back her up. She's doing a good job by herself. And like I said, she already knew what it gave when she thought to herself, well, I'm going to share my life, my real life, because that's what she said her channel was about, lifestyle. So she already knew it. But like I said, people are only mad and outraged because the people who like her didn't like that it happened to her. The people who don't like her don't give a damn. That's what it gives down here. But I don't come out here fighting for anyone. You know why? Because they could fight for themselves. They could fight for themselves. If I like you, I like you. If I don't, I don't. But that still don't mean that I'm gonna come down here. They looking for people to come out here and fight for. She fighting for herself. She doing damn good. Her crew, if they feel like saying something, they'll fire up alive and say something. But here's the strangest thing when people are looking for her crew. See, I know where this shit is going. I know exactly where it's going. And if you have a vision and you could see and you've been following this for years, this is that team up shit. This is picking sides now, picking teams. You're going to have to make a choice type thing. They like want to back people in a corner so they could come out and make a choice. She don't need nobody to get out here and fight for her. I'm not looking for nobody to fight for. I'm looking for her to fight for her and her son. That's responsibility is on K-Fit. Not everyone out, but we definitely could talk about it because guess what? It's on YouTube. We could talk about it. Now, if King Roman came out here, it was a big thing when he came out here defending her for something the very first time. Everybody, why is he defending her? Oh, he's, she weak. Why do a man have to jump on this? Why do he got to get down here? So he sat back and he letting her do her own thing. The same people King Roman been targeting, he's still targeting this. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. I don't know what y'all calling for other people to help her for. She could help her damn self. It's her job to defend her and Jax. And I think it is what it is. And so I think that is minute shit that people look for when new content creators come down here, because they want to get them in the beef. And if you oblige, that's on you. See, I pick and choose what my battles. I'm not going to come down here and fight for no one. And I'm not going to come down here and answer every call. But as a content creator, remember, you have your own platform. Do your shit on your own platform and get your own numbers. It's cool when you hit other people's platforms, you help them get the numbers, because we know how we know how this go. We know how it go. You help them get their numbers, then they come and hit yours, and that's cool, back and forth, right? But when it comes to you and protecting yours, take on your own platform, get on your own platform and do your thing. You gonna do it and do it well. On somebody else's platform, see, they'll shut down opportunity for you to talk. So it sounds like she must have hit Dovey's platform. I didn't go over there because I was in the middle of doing something and I was driving when I shared her video out. Hey, Grown Folks TV and Toya and Ray 7 Galley, because I always share her video out. Whoever shares me out and support me, I do it in return. I do the same thing in return. And that's what it is. It is what it is. If I like you and you share me out, and I'm going to share you out. But I'm not going to get out here and pick no sides or choose no team. I'm like who the fuck I like and keep it moving. I'm going to sit back because, see, I see what's going on. They're building their little crew and teams or whatever you want to call it. And I'm interested in the entertainment aspect of it. I wish they would leave kids the entire fuck alone. That's weak sauce to me, coming down here talking about people, kids, whether they autistic or whether they are just fine, healthy. You don't have to pick with people's kids. But the reason why people do that is because they know they can get you into the beef that they want you. Because a lot of people do that. They come for you because they trying to build their channels. And you are helping them build their channels when you go back and forth with them. You're helping them build their channel. Now, I don't know about this Louisiana red lady. Hey, Choreo baby, but I do know Dovey. I do know Dovey. But supposedly this lady has a channel. I don't have anything against her because I don't know her. But I'll get to what I really think about it. I think she just selected K-Fit because she was a new woman down here and she saw that K-Fit had revealed her son to the public. And so she figured, I'm trying to build my channel. I'm going to fuck with K-Fit and I'm going to come after her in a way that I know is going to hit her Achilles tendons, her heel, right? I'm going to talk about her son. She couldn't keep it on K. She talked about K, but see, K is well put together. K is well put together. So it's hard to really fuck with her when it comes to looks and stuff like that. So you had to go after her son. I think is weak sauce. Hey, Geechee girl, baby. However, like I said, Kay is out here fighting for herself. She don't need King Roman. She don't need the rest of the crew. I don't know why people are looking for them. She doing a damn good job by herself. And if she make the decision to come down here and go back and forth with this Louisiana red lady and Dovey, then that's the decision she's going to make. I didn't see exactly what took place. I just heard Kay responding. And I know she had been talking about it before because she did a video about it Saturday morning, talking about this lady keep making these comments about her and her son. And this was her responding. So what's the problem? What's the problem? Everybody responds. You go talk about Uppity Child. She's making a video. She's on somebody's platform. Every platform they could get on. They on platforms defending their children. You talk about Pizarro's. You talk about Brianna's gossip. You talk about D-Spot. You talk about anybody, kids read. They're going to respond the way they want to respond. And we can't tell these people how to respond. We just can't do it. Do I feel bad? Yeah, I feel bad when they attack these kids, especially when we have special children. I mean, all children to me are special, but you know what I'm talking about. Because what they do, they start attacking the kids' disabilities, sick motherfuckers. That's what they do around here. Do I agree with it? Absolutely not. Never have. I never have agreed with it. So this ain't nothing new for Mz.Teavalocity. She ain't changing up because it's K-Fit. I talked about when they did it to anybody other children, and I'm going to continue to talk about it because I think it's fucked up. I really do. And it's especially for adults. And then, you know, I think what bothers me the most is because for me, this just speaking about me, I believe that a lady of my age, a particular age, just me, because these women are different. I believe a woman of my particular age should somewhat carry myself a certain way down here. A lot of the people down here are younger women and men, right? They're younger. So I'm already above them because I'm 62 years old. So I got more life experiences and everything, right? So I believe that us as older women and women of particular age, we should do something a little different. But now remember, everybody's down here to make a coin. And money is the root to all evil. So they will allow some shit to happen on their platforms because you can't tell people what to allow on their platforms either. You know, I only control Mz.Teavalocities. I shut shit down, or people already know that I have a certain decorum over here. So don't bring that bullshit over here because we already know Kimberly Black drops it all the time. We have a certain decorum, and that's what I'm going to stick to. So my thing is, if Dovey allowed this lady and Kate, I don't know if K-Fit had ever hit the platform because I really don't know. Thank you, Dovey. But if she allowed this lady to get loose on K-Fit, that's her platform. I can't tell her what to do. I heard Dovey say today, just from a little excerpt I got from what was going on. I got my lick back. So apparently she has something against K Fit. Somewhere they have gotten into it. Again, I don't know about it, or I can't remember. I can't keep up with everybody. But so Dovey feel as though, well, shit, I got my lick back. You were over somewhere else talking shit about me, or she said lying on you. So I got my lick back. So that's what it was about, right? Getting your lick back. Thank you, Kimberly Black. Thank you, Diva. Thank you, everyone who joined me. Please make sure you hit the like. But again, I don't know what Dovey and K Fit's problem was that Dovey would allow this lady on her platform to do whatever she did. And the reason why I can't speak about it in depth is because I didn't see it. When I got over there, after I heard K Fit and I finally got in my house after I had mucked up and shared the live and I shared other shit. But anywho, when I got in my house, I said, well, let me go see what happened. Let me try to red ball it a little bit. And at that particular time, I think it was a lady named Dear Self down there asking this lady, Louisiana Red. And the lady was saying she apologized. It's too late to apologize, sweetheart. The damage is done. Is the way you did something, the way you presented it. If you would have talked about her, that would have been fine. But to talk about her child's appearance, along with her not being certified to take care of them or to educate them or do whatever, then if you would have talked about her, she may have would felt a little different, but you hit below the belt. This some bullshit. Look at this, y'all. This some bullshit. I don't know why people do that. I don't know why people don't like your videos, but can you please just like the video? You know, and so when it comes to that, and I'm gonna go Choreo Love, I'm gonna hit that too. So when it comes to this, you know, all this happening, then I don't know if there's no forgiveness in there. It's up and it's stuck. It's because the shit you said was malicious. Now, again, I didn't hear everything. I saw a little excerpts of it on people's videos, so I can't go word for word. But I think it was pretty fucked up, the stuff that you were saying that really ruffled her feathers, you know? But let me tell you what's happening here. And this is what's happening. Okay, you know, you knew here, you knew they was gonna come for you, and you doing whatever you have to do. You know, this is, thank you, Grown Folks TV. Appreciate it. You already knew what it gives, and I think you built for it. You built for it. You built for it. You know, because most of the times when they do shit like that, and somebody come back at them, they normally get off of them, just like the lady wanted to apologize. Now, I don't think no apology is in order because you don't mean it. You really don't mean it. You probably getting some backlash. Whenever people get backlash, see, you come down here doing bullshit that you think will work. And when you get a bad backlash from it, then you want to apologize. If you had the audacity to say that shit, that's what you meant. That's exactly what you meant. So keep it how you mean, ma'am. Keep going about your business. K-Fit, do whatever you feel is necessary to do. But I wouldn't keep going back and forth with these people. I just wouldn't really, because the only thing you gonna do, honey, is help her build your channel. She's gonna build her channel off of your back. See, and that's what people be looking for. Now, I go to Dovey's. I support Dovey, and I've seen Louisiana Red up there and everything. But again, Dovey, you had a lot of people, they say, in there yesterday, and I don't know if you just allow that to happen. I don't know, because you wanted the clicks and views, because when it's all said and done, people are here for clicks and views. Thank you, Anthony. Again, baby, thank you for the memberships. And y'all try to keep them. We gonna get some going. So I don't know if you did that bullshit, Dovey, for clicks and views, you know, because I didn't see it all, or you really had, you know, something planned. Because let's get real here one more time. Now listen, you and that lady are friends. Oh shit, my virus protector. You and her are friends, so you knew what she was going to do. You knew what she was going to do. See, because y'all had already discussed it. Yeah, y'all talked about it. Yeah, I don't like her. She thinks she this. She got that baby up to. Yeah, if y'all talking on the phone, that's what you do. That's what me and Diva do. girl, yeah, she over there, and now she got that baby. Now, I'm not saying, I'm just saying what real people do. So stop faking the funk like you didn't know what was going to happen. Y'all had talked about it. You gave her your platform. And Dovey, I'm not mad at you because you made it plain and clear that you got your lick back. So you did exactly what you wanted to do. And you don't make no bones about it. And like I said, I didn't know. See, she told you. She told you she was going to do it. And you said, okay, well, you could come up on my platform, right? Because you had the bigger platform. That's what I'm saying. Y'all already talked about K-Fit behind the scenes. Whatever she did to ruffle your feathers, you and Louisiana Red talked about it. Like if she would have did some shit to me, me and Diva would have talked about it. And I would have said, well, Diva, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna set my live up, and you don't have a big platform, but I do. So I'm gonna let you come up here, and then Kay go come up here, and I'm gonna let you attack her. That's what this shit gives over here. Ain't nothing by no motherfucking mistake. It was done on purpose. It was a setup. And so she has a right to answer the way she wants to. Louisiana Red has a right to answer Kay back the way she wants to. But you can't expect respect when you disrespect. I don't give a shit how old you are. I may be a little older than you, or we might be the same age. If I come down here and fight back and forth with these people and call them bitches and hoes, and you're a bad mother, you're a stinking child, you're this and that, and you think I expect them to come back and call me a sweet old lady and all these nice names? Fuck no, they go come shooting bullets at me, and as they should. As they should. You don't get no respect, ma'am, when you disrespect. I don't get no respect when I disrespect. And see, that's where, for me, I keep that shit at an even level. I don't disrespect, and I'm not going to tolerate disrespect. You can't say I ever came down here and talked about anyone's children, because I'm not going to go to that level. So let's be clear. Dovey, you knew exactly what was going on. Kay, you probably didn't know, but it was for you. The setup was for you. And somewhat, Kay, from what I'm hearing, because I didn't see it, baby. I didn't see it. You took the bait. And they made a couple of clicks and views. And now they want to backtrack, but the show was already fucking done. So I don't care how K-Fit answer. I don't care how Dovey responds, and I don't care how Lady Red, or what's her name again? Louisiana Red respond. But Dovey, I believe that maybe people expected more from you. I'm just saying that. I'm going to drop my link. You could say, you could say what you want, but I believe people expected more from you. But let's go here. Why are y'all expectations so damn high down here? Why are y'all expectations so high? This is the fucking lowest of the low, the gutter of the gutter area sometimes, and we all down here. So none of us know better than the other. Let me get that straight. But why did y'all expect anything else different to happen? Why? That's what it gives down here. I'm not backtracking. I mean what I said. Okay, Dovey. So you and K Fitter work that out. She drug your ass in the interim too. She drug you too. So it is what it is. But again, I didn't expect nothing more. I knew in my heart of hearts that they would be coming after your son K-Fit. You knew that. You saw it starting. But again, you do what you want to do, K. I don't support anyone talking about children. I do support you defending your child. I support any of these mothers defending their children. And fathers, I don't give a shit if my daughter 43 years old or not. I'm going to come down here and defend her if I had to. Because at the end of the day, she's still my motherfucking daughter. She's still my blood. I birthed her. So I'm going to defend her to my dying days. But it's a shame that it seems like it's getting more and more and more that people are attacking the children now. You can't keep it on the parent. You got to talk about the children. So I would hope, for whatever reasons that it took place, that everybody got their clicks and views, everybody did whatever they wanted to do. At the end of the day, again, I think y'all should get the fuck up off of people's kids. Because the kids didn't even ask to be brought into this world. How about that? And they damn sure don't have a YouTube channel. So why don't you just keep it on the parent, that person? And no, K-Fit, you don't need anybody to fight with you. You're doing a good job fighting by yourself. Dovey, you don't need anyone to fight with you. You do a good job fighting by yourself. I don't know that other lady, so I can't talk about her. You know, but trust and believe, you know, is one thing down here, one thing for certain, two things for sure. People don't stay friends very long down here. A lot of these people don't stay friends. So don't worry. The only next move we have to wait for them to turn against each other. Oh, okay, hold on. Somebody, let me read some of these. But that's where I stand with K-Fit. She did what she had to do, and she gonna continue to do what she have to do. She is just getting it, just got a little worse. See, and you got to hear both sides of the story. See, I don't know why that lady started coming after Kay. I can't sit here and lie. I just know Kay was telling us all the stuff that she was writing and the short she had made. I don't watch the lady. I only see her on Dovey's when I go over there at Dovey, so I don't know her. Let's see. Dave Dovey has brought people on her panel before to attack people. That's what she do. It's her panel. I can't tell her how to control her panel. That's one thing about it. I can't sit here and try to tell Dovey how to control her panel because it's her panel. It's her panel. The only thing I could do is control my panel. And there is a way you could control it. Because when people start getting crazy and talking slick like that and being malicious, evil, and hateful, and mean, and diabolical, whatever you call it, just dismiss their ass. Just easily remove them unless you want the show to go on. And that's what took place. But I think it's team up time, y'all. And I'm going to get to that. I think it's team up time. I think people are now going to go to respectable sides, whoever they want to pick. And now we will see each other teams go against each other. And I'm just going to sit back. And I want to be honest with y'all. I have no team. I support who I support, and I don't support who I don't support. So I'm just going to sit back and watch this fight. If you notice, one side is picking on the other side is responding to the other side, and is going back and forth. So people have chosen their sides. One thing I did like about Corey O'Lover the other day, she was on my platform, my good Judy, and she said, Mz.Teavalocity, I'm honestly answering you. She said, but I'm biased. Just tell the truth, you biased. You like who you like, you go rock who you go rock with. My suggestion is not to get out here and fight for people, because sometimes you end up looking stupid, real stupid. I watched it happen a couple of weeks ago. I said, see, that's why I don't get my ass out here and be fighting for nobody. I just worry about me and defend myself. And I come down here and do my commentary, because you out there fighting for somebody and they back friends with the other people. Just hey, if y'all want to fight in this game, because you already see it brewing up, then you do what you want. You do what you want. But if you don't want to get in that bullshit and you're not a beefer, not a dragger, and not a roaster and a gagging, then just sit back and chill and watch the entertainment. I just hope that it don't go so low, so dark, so malicious, so diabolical that I have to turn away from it. I see Reed and what's the girl name over there? What's her name? The queen of the sector. Ness. I don't forgot about you. I see them going back and forth, video for video, or community wall for video. I see them. That's the type of shit is okay if they just leave it off the kids. They're fine going back and forth, one dragging the other. That's what we started out watching over here. Now it's just, you dragging kids. You don't say much about the parents now. That's the stupidest shit. You go after fucking innocent kids. I can't go for that. Like I said, I don't know what Brianna said about Uppitty's daughter, because the little bit that I heard her say, yeah, and I'll drag that little R girl, I left because I didn't want to hear it. Anytime they get down there and start talking about kids, I leave. It's plenty of shit to watch on YouTube. You don't have to watch it. Because for one, let me tell you why I don't watch it, because I know I can't control it. I can't tell these grown folks what to say and what to do. So I just won't even support that bullshit. I just leave. And when it's finished and said and done with, if I go back over there, if I go back and people on Bizarre, and then they, the adults is on there, or they got a platform and they talking about something else, I may hang around. But as long as they decide to talk about kids, I get the hell up out of there. That's how much I don't like that bullshit. But anywho, let me move on. So K-Fit, do what you got to do. Dovey, do what you got to do. And Louisiana hot sauce or red or whatever they call, do what y'all got to do. But keep it on the parents. Leave the fucking kids alone. Okay? And you ain't never got to come out here and prove shit to these people. I don't care what they say. That's a choice you make. You make a choice to try to prove to these people. I don't care to do it because I don't give that shit much about it. I don't care that much about it that I got to come down here. Diva, can you check the lights for me? I got to come down here and go toe to toe with people and prove what kind of cars I drive, what kind of house I live in, what kind of investments I have, what kind of flights I take, my passport. I don't owe nobody shit down here, but to come down here and do my commentary and leave. They going, people go toe to toe. They just going toe to toe trying to prove what they have. You don't owe these people a goddamn thing, but if that's what you like, I'm just gonna watch it. I'm sorry, loading my dinner dishes. Okay, it shouldn't be off a back of someone's children. Well, that's how they do. Hello, lady, beautiful. Red talked about Dovey too. What? Well, we'll just wait for them to fall out. That's all. Then we'll wait for them two to fall out. She talked about her. Red was shading Dovey too. She talked about folks begging on YouTube. Lord, Dovey begs all the time. That's. I'm just reading the comments. At the Real K-Fit, you will get more support because it was not warranted, and that's what it is. And people talking about, well, they over there fighting for K-Fit, or they need to fight for K-Fit, or why they not taking up for K-Fit. That shit was unwarranted. That's why, because it was no need to go that low about that lady's child. That's why people talking about it. But Kay, let me tell you something, baby. The people who don't like you, they ain't gonna like you. They gonna let them talk about you. They gonna talk about you. It is what it is. You'll see the ones who really don't fuck with you because they'll come out in droves when it's time to talk about you. Wonder why y'all didn't talk like that when Bree sat on Pieces panel and cursed out a 5-year. Baby, because I didn't hear it. I just told you I didn't hear it. Ronnie Howard. I didn't hear Bree cuss out no 5 years old because I never change it for anyone. I'm going to always come down here and voice my opinion. I'm going to tell you my perspective. So I couldn't cuss Bree out because I didn't hear her do it. So don't wonder. You don't have to fucking wonder for me. I can tell you. You can ask me a question. Like I told you, when they start talking about children, I fucking leave. Because you know why? Because it irks the shit out of me, and there's nothing I could do about it. The only thing I could do about it is leave. The only person I control is Mz.Teavalocity, darling. But I'm always come on here and give my commentary and tell people when I don't approve of shit, and you like it or you don't. Queen Kwani did a video saying Dovey knew what the gutter snipe was going to say. Of course, Dovey saying she knew. She said on Pizarro's today, the little bit that I got my lick back. She just saying she's standing on what she did and what she said because she had some type of vendetta against K-Fit. And I told you they was on the phone. They was on the phone. Yeah, girl, I don't like that little bitchy. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to drop my link and you come right over here and you could drag her kids and she going to come here and I'm going to give you that. They had talked about it. It is what it is. Let's just get real. How can they judge K-Fit over a 15-minute video? They see you on YouTube. Some of these people, they are weird. But again, this is what they do. This is what they do. See, this is what happens when it's a 2-for-1 deal and I take them up on that offer. Yeah, you definitely drugged both of them. You definitely did your job. You definitely did your job. I was out of the loop yesterday, but I heard K Fit Woo banging, but I heard her Saturday. But then when she came back, and then people in the chat was saying how they had watched the short and how they, how she was talking about her kid, and when she was talking about her parents and her not being, qualified to teach Jack, and when they was talking about his clothes and not bathing them, just crazy shit. Just because you bathed your children at 8 o'clock a.m. in the morning and fed them breakfast by 8:30 does not mean K-Fit program has to be like that. See, when it comes to autistic children, she's teaching y'all something. And a lot of people who have children who has autism deal with them a certain way. They're very routine. And then sometimes you just have to let them do what they do. She knows what she needs to do for her son. Just because you bathed your children at 8 o'clock and fed them breakfast and got them off to school or did whatever does not mean this lady has to do the same thing. I don't understand how people can say it's her fault. It's not her fault. It's their fault that they wanted to come at her. It's something about K-Fit that they didn't like. And let me tell you something. Someone's always going to attack your children on here to get your response. And if you don't respond, then they go deem you as weak, and they go continue to attack you in general until you come out and fight. That's what it is. They just want her to come out here and fight. Y'all attacked Kate, but don't know her mouth is as sharp as her mouth was something else. I can't read all these, y'all. I got to get ready to go on to the next thing. So I think my hood preacher was over there. Hood preacher doing her thing. I take up for this one too. When they talk about her kids, her fucking kids ain't on here. Keep it on Pizarro. And when she defend her kid, she got a right to do it. Anybody's kid you talk about, their parents have a right to defend them the way they want to. And if they call you a bag of bitches, it's okay. It's okay. Again, what is the motto over here? You can't tell people how to fight. I can't tell people how to fight. I can't control what people say on my platform. And I find that to be not true as far as that one. Because you could kick their ass off, but you just want a show. You want the clicks and views. Queen Diva, let's roll up. Pizza what about 6 o'clock? I don't know what they talking about. I still like uppity intellect, but I wish she would put YouTube down for Nyla. That's her parenting. Again, that's her parenting. I'm not here to judge anyone's parenting. A lot of times in reality, this is an escape for some people. Yes, we see how they interact with their children when their children is on here. You hear their children in the background. But again, hey, YouTube camera, we again can't tell her how to parent. She may be showing her daughter the love she knows. We don't know. K-Fit is showing Jax the love she knows. Pizarro is showing her kids the love she knows. That's not for us to say. But just because we're human and we nosy mofos and we like to get in people's business and like to gossip and talk shit about people, we'll start spinning narratives. That's what it is, y'all. That's all it is. A bunch of nosy people. That's all. Y'all, this was 253 people in here and I only had 87 likes. Damn. Yes, you do owe the people something who I don't know what they talking about. But anywho, again, Dovey did what she wanted to do. Case, it's so many comments I can't catch them. But let me take a quick break and then I'm gonna come back with part 2. I'm gonna come back with part 2 about this. That lady was cruel though. Yeah, but why so cruel? Hey, Stacy. So she doesn't need a break. Who doesn't need a break, baby? Stacy, who doesn't need a break? I got your message the other day. I respect it. Who doesn't need a break? Believe it or not, for uppity, and this is not in her defense, this is just showing y'all a flip side of shit. This is reality, right? She's around her daughter every day, 24/7, like a lot of parents. I don't see her escaped a lot of times. I don't hear uppity saying she going out with family, friends, her man, or whoever. So Her world is really centered around her daughter. So to me, from perspective and from observation, this is her outlet. This is her outlet. Now, does she need to take a break? Yeah, when her daughter is trying to get her attention. But listen, this is her out. I mean, this is her way out. Do you ever hear her say, "Yeah, I'm going out"? You never hear a lot of these women or men on here. Yeah, I'm about to get dressed and I'm about to go to the movies with my girlfriend. We gonna have some drinks. We going to the club. We gonna live it up. So they come on here. This is their escape. Now, I don't say she's neglecting her daughter because that's not for me to say. Because, see, I'm not there 24/7. I ain't taking care of her daughter. I'm not taking care of her daughter. But what I can say is at times she do need to probably log off, go see what's happening, and then come back. But she gets so caught up in the hype. But she ain't the only one that's on here 24. There's a lot of people on here all day. So how can we really judge anybody? You only doing it for commentary. You only doing it to drag that person. You only doing it to get at that person, to make that person mad, to create a beef. That's the only reason why a lot of this shit be started, because it's the beef sector. I could turn on my camera now, right? Turn on my camera now. And I don't know that sometimes the pictures be so crazy when they freeze, or they'll talk about my lips, they'll talk about my teeth, they'll talk about my glass, they'll talk about they're going to find something to talk about you because they want to start beef. Some people just are not happy unless they in the midst of chaos. That's the truth. And that's what we here for. We here for the drama. I'm just not here for the malicious, diabolical shit people do. Like I said, I'm glad. Thank you. I'm glad Reed and what's the girl name again? I damn near. Hey, Rodney, baby. What's her name? What's her name, y'all? What's her name? Oh, Ness. I'm glad they into it. It's okay for us to watch them, even though I don't watch Ness no more. But I was listening to Reed drag Ness, so I guess Ness is dragging her. But I know she, I heard them say that she's above this sector now, so maybe she's not dragging her because they have rose to stardom. So maybe she's not dragging her. I'm just gonna guess maybe she's dragging her back. But I know Reed and her is going back and forth about what. Now I'm gonna be honest with you about some bullshit. About bullshit. How each other look. Really? Really? But listen, it's a beef. It's going, hey, unfiltered baby. It's a beef. They creating, commentary, content, the type of content that's really enjoyed over here, as long as you keep it on to adults and not everyone else. They enjoy that entertainment. I enjoy listening to Reed drag. But here's the craziest thing. Remember we was talking about how, people are social media influencers, and y'all said that, oh no, can't nobody influence me, can't no. And then I was talking about the commercials and shit. I'm gonna drop my link in a few. How they do the commercials. They keep showing the Big Mac commercial and it looks all juicy and good. And then all of a sudden our mind said, ooh, I want to try that. I want to try that. And we go out and buy the Big Mac, right? It's the same thing down here. They going back and forth about clothes, who wears nice clothes, who hair looks good, who could drag the best, and who parenting and all that. That's what they going back and forth about. Now for me, I'm not gonna get on here and brag about what I have, but it's okay because that's what they do, and they dragging each other because I don't have to prove a goddamn thing to y'all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. So here's the craziest thing. That's the way they go back and forth. I'm not blaming them because what? They dragging each other. Now, Reed did say some shit about Ness parenting. She never talked about Ness' kid. She talked about her parenting, which could be offensive to Ness for Ness to respond. Right? So that's the beef they have. So now they're beefing. So again, you do influence people when you on here, when you talk about them, when you talk about their house, when you talk about their cars, when you talk about their kids, you do waste some type of influence on them because they come back trying to prove what they have. Reed come back talking about, she might come back. These my Gucci glasses. These my Fendi shoes. You wearing a Temu wig. You got Temu clothes. You got a bedboard with no bedboard or a headboard. So you do influence people. So they come on here and they have to prove to you how they look. And then they have to prove to you their clothes, what type of clothes they have, what kind of cars they drive, what type of house. This shit is influential, believe it or not. I'm coming up. No, DNC is tonight. Yes, Kimberly, thank you. But the DNC is tonight for those who care. Normally, Ronnie Q keep us abreast of that, but I think she's having computer problems or Wi-Fi problems or something. But tonight is the DNC convention, and I do want to watch it. I appreciate the people who thumbs up. Now, I'm going to drop my link, but I want y'all to keep an eye on the teams that's lining up. And we'll see. See, Miss Olivia was saying the other day that people are going to pick sides. And definitely, if you want to play in this game and you want to be manipulated and you want to be controlled and you want to be part of a team, then go ahead and thank you, Corey. Go ahead and pick your team. For me, I'm never choosing a team, a side, a cult, a clique, or anything. I'm just going to sit back and watch it. Hey, Room Shaker, congratulations. You hit your 1,000. I'm just going to sit back and watch and enjoy it. But when it gets too dark for me, I leave. So that's me. But I'm going to drop this link. You're welcome to come up. I think Dovey and Pizarro may be doing an interview or something. I don't know what they going to do. But they said they were doing something. So anywho, if you want to come up, like I said, everybody is entitled to their own opinion, and your opinion is your perspective, and it comes from observation. Again, if you don't want to pick sides, you don't want to get in this shit, just sit back and watch the entertainment. Oh, we got Spill It Boy and King and Sir King back at it again. So see, some people are coming out and they going back to their beefing and stuff. So Sir King said something. Spill It Boy said something yesterday, and now Sir King answered today. I saw Spill It Boy back on. So now they going back and forth reading that. So it's plenty of stuff you can watch. I never thought I would understand how people said the stuff they could drain you. I feel it now, and I think I need a break because I'm starting not to like a lot of people. And Mary is a plethora of stuff you could watch on YouTube. Everybody, whenever you start feeling like this shit is wearing you down or weighing you down, either one, just take a break. Just take a break. It's okay, because you're going to come back and guess what? The same people probably will be here doing the same thing. It's what it gives over here, So like I said, I'm not shocked when people do certain things. I'm not shocked at all. I'm just like, damn, just watch a lot of the fallouts come too. Who want to take me on a date? Now, if you choose K-Fit in this mess with Dovey, Louisiana, are you choosing a team or supporting an individual? Well, Corio asking that. I don't know. I hope Room Shaker ain't turning to beef sector. Oh, I don't know what Room Shaker doing. I don't. But so it's plenty of beefs that y'all could watch. But if you need a break, take a break. Because I see people trying to manipulate people, trying to control people. And I see people definitely stirring the pots for, this team up shit. And I already see it. And I know I'm not the only one seeing it. What's happening, Talent? You getting ready? You getting ready, Talent, for your thing? Hey, Jazzy, what's going on, baby? Now, listen. I guess everybody getting ready to go to wherever they going on August the 23rd. Whatever come out of it, come out of it. I'm not beat for it, to be honest. I'm not beat for it anymore. I would think that we could move on and talk about other shit and get to sector popping without, whatever's going on with them. Okay. So again, I'm not taking any sides. I'm doing Ronnie, please. You selective, like I said. No, Ronnie. Oh, Ronnie Howard, and you get into it quite a bit. She used to be in your chat. Like I didn't know what happened with Pizarro and Uppity, and Pizarro explained to me. Pizarro, thank you so much, because I think you wrote a comment to me, but I had erased it real quick, so I didn't see it. But I think you was hipping to me. You was hipping me to what took place yesterday. Is that a yes or no, Pizarro? Talent, Levon is gone. Now listen, I'll be packing my stuff Wednesday because I am headed out of town. And when I get to where I'm going, I will show y'all exactly where I'm at. But I will be. Oh, thank you, baby girl. I erased it so quick though that I didn't see your comment. Somebody's told me though. So I will be leaving Wednesday. I'm on my way to a secret location for filming, and hopefully, I don't know what they're going to do with my filming, but I would come back and show y'all a little bit of the filming. But I am leaving Wednesday. I mean, I'm packing Wednesday, and I'm probably going to take off Thursday because I have some things to do, and I'll show y'all where I'm at when I get there. But yeah, I'll show y'all where I'm at when I get there, and we'll see from there. We'll see from there. Yeah, we'll see from there. But I will be taking off. So I don't know if I'll be doing a lot. Yes, I am taking off. Yeah, I got some stuff that I have to do. I'm on a business trip. Mm-hmm. You know, filming days are so fun. Yeah, I am filming something. Mm-hmm. Kimberly, you already know where I'm going, but please take that out. So I will be going there. Unfortunately, Diva won't be going with me, but I have other people who's going to actually film for me, and we're going to film some other people, and we're going to get some things stopping. So I will see y'all on the Housewives. You think on the Housewives? I don't think so. I don't think. Hold on, this is Diva. I don't think it's the Housewives. What's up, Diva? Diva? Oh, hold on. Diva, is that you?
Yes,
Miss.
it's me. I'm testing my new device. How I sound?
Oh God, you sound great. Diva is so pressed, y'all. She's so pressed.
Long I'm
She
not
is
popping.
so...
Don't do me. Don't do
No,
me.
she ain't popping though. Y'all knows that she is so pressed. She's so pressed. Safe travels, yeah, and have lots of fun. I am gonna have lots of fun because I believe that people will be so surprised to see me. Some people have seen my face, so they know how I look. They know how I look. But yeah, so wait a minute. I saw that comment, Miss T. I hope that is well, we'll just have to wait and see. Ronnie Howard, if I'm selective, I wouldn't have said leave people kids alone in that live. I wasn't there for all that mess piece. I don't play with people kids because I swear I will hurt someone over mine. Okay, you sound good, Diva. You sound good. But yeah, so I wasn't gonna stay on here long because I am gonna try. Diva, would you like to say anything about what I said so far? Now I
No,
do. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
you asked me a question. No, I'm fine. I'm just watching the show and enjoying
Mhm.
every minute of my new device, and I'm sounding mighty clear with my new device.
Yeah, you happy about that damn phone, y'all? Diva got a new phone, and I swear she is in love with it. She in love with me. Not a poker tournament, but I'll be around casinos, but not a poker tournament. So I can't say where I'm going. I promised these people that I wouldn't say where I'm going, but I am able to. They're filming me, and I'm going to show you guys some stuff. I
Wait,
want to
Chief, I
know.
do have something to say. I just
Go
thought
ahead.
about it.
He likes that hair.
Girl,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
girl, why
Yeah.
did they piss on my leg and tell me it was raining
Girl, girl, girl,
last night
girl. Thank
when I
you,
watched
Steve.
that
Now
BS?
listen. Let me go there too. So,
Okay.
you know, I ran over, I have to be honest, I ran over to the hood table because I wanted to see. Somebody got to help us sister out because I left there thoroughly fucking confused. Anthony Smith, thank you again so much for those gifted membership. So listen, I ran over there and Diva and I on the phone, and I'm like, girl, get over there. And I'm texting other people, get over there, get over to the hood tables because I'm waiting and we all was waiting, right? And so I get over there and y'all got to help me out. And I'm saying, shit, this is it. They about to drop some tea. I was thoroughly kind of disappointed because maybe I left there confused. Maybe I was confused, Diva. I thought some real shit. And not to say that it wasn't tea, it was information, but I thought it was more. And I ran over there. I
Well, I thought I
ran.
was going to see some receipts
Me
because I believe
too.
more in the things I see and half of the things I hear. I didn't really see any receipts. I saw a reading. I heard a reading of
Yeah.
what's going on, and that was about it. So it is
I
what it
was,
is.
you know what? And I love me some hood table. I'm gonna tell you, I like going over there. That's my girl. They my good Judies. I call her Charlie and Choreo Lover my good Judies. But I must say, I really thought that someone pissed on my leg and told me it was raining. I was kind of disappointed. I was disappointed because it sounds like to me, and y'all correct me, and Diva, I don't know. I thought it was earth shattering too. It sounds like both of those ladies had cease and desists, right? That's what it sounded like to me. So
Right.
maybe I missed the part. Was it concrete like court documents that somebody had won or somebody's going to court for some? I missed it because it was so much of the reading, and Table was reading it, and I think she was redacting, some of the stuff she was reading because she didn't want to say names. But to be honest with you, I left there confused. I
One,
was.
one thing I want to say is this: I'm a firm believer of this saying here. People live in glass houses should throw no stones.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, so it was an attorney. So the attorney made typos and she was actually reading Ness's cease and desist versus VS's. But again, I just thought it was something different, and I must have left there thinking, well, these are just two cease and desist. Am I wrong? Or why was it just two cease and desist? Can you jump? I don't know, but I will say this. They said other content creators' name was in it, and I know the hood table didn't want it. She was even mentioned in it. I know that the hood table didn't want to get involved. I say this. I don't know about going to the law. Maybe you go into the law and you go on the legal route to protect yourself. And I think both, it sounds like with the cease and desist, from my perspective, both ladies are trying to protect themselves from the other really talking about them. I wish them the best because I just couldn't fucking understand. They was just two cis and right. I mean, that's all it
Cease
was.
and desist.
Yeah, I don't know, but she was reading something. I don't know whose attorney it was. I don't know, but I left there kind of confused. I thought I would see something different, and I just heard, the reading of both of those again. I don't really give a damn who wins or who lose. In this case, I'm just gonna mind my business. That's all I'm gonna do. Again, I think both ladies, probably in reality want each other to leave each other alone because I don't think it's a matter of them losing money. Both of those ladies are still on, going strong. So I don't know where the punitive damages would come in. I didn't really hear too much about it, but they both still here doing the same thing. So neither one, it appears to me, but I'm not a lawyer and I can't say, but it seems like both ladies are just still here doing their things, and hopefully they could depart and leave the shit alone. But whoever win or whoever lose is all right with me. It ain't Mz.Teavalocity. I ain't said shit. Oh, wait, hold on, Stacy. I thought VS kept her in and Ness has to come to. Oh, Ness has to come to VA. I don't know. I don't care. Like, you know what, Stacy? I just thought I was gonna see something else. I have to be honest with you. I really thought that I was gonna see something that was good, was jaw dropping for me. It was just that both ladies have cease and desist letters. That's what it sounds like. They claim Ness didn't make first move, but the paper said that was wrong. Okay, so she answered Ness. If Ness made, first move, then VS answered her. And like I said, I don't really care who wins or who loses.
Me either. That's not
I,
my
you
business.
know,
That is
it's
not
not
my
my
business.
business.
And I
It's
could
not
care
my
less.
business. Exactly. Exactly. No, you might be wrong. I don't know. I just wish sometime that I'm just gonna talk about this and then I gotta get on for black people. I'm gonna talk about my people. I know there's other people here who supports us and I appreciate it. Hey, the hood table. But for my people, I wish that we wouldn't go so hard at each other to destroy people's lives or to take money out of people's mouths because we all are out here trying to survive. You know what I mean? Some people live real well, some don't live that well. And so this alone is a help for them. And I wish it wouldn't get to that point. But VS feel as though she has to protect herself. She did what she did to protect herself. So I can see
Absolutely.
both ladies, and Ness thought that she did what she. Both of them think they doing what they doing to protect themselves. Now, from what I see, I don't think either lady lost any compensation. I mean, they didn't lose any revenue, but I don't know. I don't know, because I don't know the money they make. But it seems like I'm getting there, Kimberly. It's 7 o'clock. It seems like both of those ladies are still going strong.
Well, that's for the courts to decide.
Right, right.
You
We
can't
don't
tell
know.
how it's going to turn out now.
Right, right.
And
That's true.
technically, I will not be following because, like I said, I could care less. They don't have nothing to do with me.
Oh, it didn't happen to VS Counters. Okay. VS said they have court on 10-1. Oh, shit. And told Ness to get her money together and find her a lawyer. Oh, so
Well,
see,
see,
I
the
didn't hear it
difference
all.
is, I want to say the difference is somebody paying for Ness. She's not, VS got to come out of her pocket, as far as I know. I'm not sure, but
Right.
you could tell somebody is paying for Ness. But my
Hmm.
thing is this how I feel. And
I
I'm
wish
not a
they would.
content creator, but I am a
Right,
subby, okay? And I watch
right,
everybody. If you
right.
could get up here and pop all that junk and then you
Yep.
want to take somebody to court, you're gonna
Shit.
look like a damn fool in court. That's all I'm gonna
I
say.
think so too, Diva. We talked about that. To me, both of them gonna look kind of bad, right? Because they both talk about each other. But then again, Diva and I was saying this morning, we're not judges, we're not lawyers. Those are not our professions. We can't make no calls. The only thing we could do is say what we think by what? The court of public's opinion, and that shit don't rock
Okay.
in the real courthouse.
Fro- From my understanding, VS is suing for her $500, or from what I hear, she's suing because she have every right. If she paid for that video where she's showing it like
Uh-huh.
that all the time because she paid for it, she have
Mhm.
every right to show it as many times as she want. I think that's where the problem coming in at. She
Yeah,
don't have to take down that's her property, if I'm
that's
not
her
mistaken.
intellectual property. No, you're right,
Right.
Diva. Nope, and
So
she paid for it. So that's why we just have to wait it out and see. I wish, for real, I'm just telling the truth. I wish shit just didn't go that far because it's so easy, y'all. And I know, oh, there she go, probably talking all this positive shit and this, but it's so easy for us to tear down each other now. It's kind of sad and pathetic because we already got the fucking system against us in so many, in so many ways. So I don't know why we have to go this far. Why can't we just keep it here? But VS has been in trouble before. She's probably protecting, she's probably in protection mode. You know, she's probably in protection mode. But as far as the courts, I don't know how they go view it, how they go see it. ZX, that's you, babe. ZX,
Yes,
ZX.
ma'am. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. I don't want to. I'm not going to stay. I just wanted to say I'm really, really enjoying the show. Keep doing your thing. Check your back
Thank
chat.
you.
Check
I
your
see
back
you,
chat.
baby. I
Okay.
think I got you, bro. I think it's okay.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you,
Cool. I
baby.
just wanted to make
Heads
sure
up.
you know.
I
All
saw
right,
it.
love.
Heads up.
Okay.
Thank
Cool.
you so much,
All right,
ZX.
babe. Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you. All
All
right.
right.
Peace,
Peace.
bro. But I'm sorry, I meant to move that banner. I know who you was. I saw you. But my thing is, I just wish them sisters could have kept it here. You know, I really do. But let the law do what the law do and let them handle it. We just a court of public opinion. And like I said, maybe I didn't hear it all. So she's saying you having the camera slip. No, Diva know her camera on. She tried to operate that new phone. Again, I just thought something else was gonna come out of it. I was like, ooh, I was there though. I was there for it, but I must have missed something when I left because I didn't know what was the end. Like, what were they seeking? What punitive damage? But y'all just said $500. So that's what. Wait, Shar say something because I know Shar knows. Shar, what you say? I know Shar be over. It's about intentions. Nobody has the right to exactly. This will be interesting, right? Okay, I got you. Bossy Don Diva. See, I'm not foul. I don't know, but didn't let's put papers first, right? VS responded. Exactly. And she got a right to respond. I just say I think it's just all a little silly, y'all. But she has, I'm not saying that VS don't have a right to respond, y'all. I'm not saying that at all. I said, and let me say it again and make it very, very clear. I don't care who wins. I'm not in it. The only thing I wish that we would handle things ourselves a little different and not always take it to the court of law. But if you have to do it, then you have to do it. But I wish it didn't go that far, you know? And I don't know. Again, I see you, baby girl. That's you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish it didn't go that far. That's all I'm saying. Everybody have a right to defend themselves in their own way. What's happening under new management?
That's a Philly talk.
What's the Philly talk?
When I say yeah.
Oh, I heard you. You always try to talk a Philly talk. That's you, Talent?
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh,
Oh,
here's the celebrity, baby. Here's the celebrity is in the house. All hail Talent.
Hold
What's
on
Oh,
a
no.
second. Mz.Teavalocity, you're right. They don't want to do nothing. They don't want to go out or nothing. I used to ask them all the time, but they took me as a joke or as me just being nasty, which is wrong. You know, shame on all of them. You know, they don't want to do nothing but just stay on here and just lie and pass around lies. That's all they want to do. And Talent, hit my cash app, man.
Under new management, you always seem to be in some mess. Every time I
He
see
ain't
you
in
click
no
No,
on
I'm
mess.
you're in
not
some
no mess,
mess.
Talent.
What is going on?
I'm not.
What's
Look,
going on?
I
Celebrity.
can't. No, I'm not a celebrity, but I did come to tell you because you remember a couple months back I told you about the documentaries, Daughters. It is
Yeah.
officially out now on Netflix, and you have to watch it.
Okay.
I encourage your entire audience to
Yes,
just
I
take down.
started watching it, Talent. I started
Yeah,
watching Daughters.
yeah,
Daughters.
yeah. It is. You're gonna need the handkerchiefs.
Oh,
It's
really?
yeah. You know, if something moves me, it really has to be strong, and you're gonna love it. But Daughters, I do. The other thing I wanted to say, I ventured into making gospel music, and
Mm-hmm.
I had my first gospel song, which is called Mainline. And you remember
Okay, don't
growing
be
up?
promoting on here. You drop cash apps for everybody else to promote shit.
No,
And
no, no.
super
I'm not.
chat.
No. This is no, no, no. I'm not.
Look.
It's not
That's right.
like that. I'm not
He
encouraging.
do.
Just like
He,
I'm not. Just like Daughters, I'm not in. I don't have any.
Mhm.
Any link to provide for Daughters. I'm just providing information. Uh, you
Okay.
don't want to get into the begging mode, Ms. Velocity,
Yeah, I
because
want
not begging. Hit her cash app, man. You
yeah,
do it.
yeah.
You
No,
hit everybody else cash app.
look, listen
Talent.
to me. I'm tired of you women watching my
Talent
content.
don't cash app. He only super chats. He don't
Thank
send
you.
cash
Thank
app.
you.
Talent, you're
Yeah,
fine,
you're
Talent.
right, Cat.
Talent, you
Super
fine.
chat.
You're fine, Talent.
No, T. I know you were joking, but there's a lot
Yeah.
of people watching who I pay, how much I give. It's crazy. It's crazy.
I'm
They got
well
to get.
taken care of. I'm well taken care of. It's not your responsibility to take care of me. I'm down here doing the job. But no, I'm not begging, baby. I was just joking with you because I
No,
know
no,
that
I
you.
know.
I'm
I
not
know.
joking.
Well, under new management now, you have been known as one of the biggest female simps in the sector. So you telling me to
Known
go
as
ahead
what?
and a simp, a female simp. You know,
See,
they always put your name right behind Jay Dunn as one of the biggest female simps in the
Yeah, I don't
sector.
care what
How
they
do you
do,
feel
because guess
about that?
what? They a bunch of liars and full of it. How about
They're a
that?
liar and the truth ain't in them. I hear you. I hear
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
But
That part.
you and them, Diva, Mz.Teavalocity, are you
yeah.
excited about this weekend?
Yep, I see. Yeah, I'm excited.
No,
I'm really
not me.
excited.
Excited
No,
for
Diva
what?
not going.
I could
Diva
care
not
less.
going.
Oh, you
Okay.
but
No.
what? Oh, look. Hold on. Do you understand what's going on, Diva? That I will be in attendance. That doesn't move you in any type of way.
Absolutely not, Talent. I must be
Oh,
honest
this is
because they just blew this so out of proportion. Everybody, Vegas, Vegas, Vegas. It's gonna be so damn hot in Vegas. People gonna be miserable. They gotta stay
who
inside.
Yep,
who
yep.
stay, well, I always stay inside. I don't know who these people are that are going to be venturing out into this 100+ degree heat.
Me
That's
either.
crazy.
Me
I,
either.
I,
Hey,
I
Queen Diva, how
yeah.
you doing? I'm sorry, I didn't speak to you.
Oh, I'm doing good under new management. I was just up here with my new device, making sure I wasn't popping and cracking. But I'm about to get down and enjoy the rest of the show.
I'm about
Yeah,
to get.
Hey, you got a new phone, Diva?
Yes, baby, and it is
What
beautiful.
what did you get?
yeah.
I
What
have the S24 Ultra. I'm not
Oh, that's like the new Note.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, right. Because I had the Note 9. I didn't realize my phone was 6 years old. So when
Oh no,
everybody was like, you should have been upgraded. But I'm so happy with my upgrade talent. I don't know
that's what
what to
I'm
do.
looking. They tricked me into getting an S23 last year, and I'm eligible
Oh, okay.
for it now because I guess it's a long story, but I'm eligible for an upgrade, and I was looking at the S24 Ultra because I
Oh,
do
it's
like having
nice.
that stylus pen. When
Oh,
you
it's
have the Note,
nice.
yeah. Because I've gone from the Trio to the Note, and I've been a strong Note, upgrading almost every other year, and then now I'm stuck with this lousy S23.
And
Uh,
it's
so,
5 cameras. The pictures are crystal clear. Oh my God. You,
Oh
you
really,
yeah,
wouldn't believe.
yeah.
I
We
like
was.
that.
mm.
It's very,
I like.
very. It's pristine, very clear. I was like, damn. Yes, very, very clear. Her and I did our little FaceTime or whatever yesterday,
And T
and
Velocity been talking about me and my new phone the whole time.
oh god,
Okay.
oh
Yeah.
god. It's
Well, I
like
think I'm
it's
gonna get one.
hmm.
I think I'm gonna get one. I think you kind of made up my mind since you
Yeah,
are raving
Look
about
at
it.
it on YouTube. Watch the video on YouTube. It will make you want to go out and get one.
look at this little troll. I don't wear clothes, so they gonna be running naked. You know, to
Oh,
be compared to Jake is insulting. Oh, Mama Fifi said to be compared to Jake is insulting. You know how Mama Fifi don't get along. But are you watching the DNC tonight? I'm about to hit it.
oh yeah. I definitely want to see that. My concern is, and this happened back when Hillary was running. I turned to the DNC, and there were gospel choirs. It was
Mm.
black people every day. And I said, "Oh, we doing a little too much. It's good to see the
Oh yeah,
progress, but we're
yeah.
doing a little too much." And so
Overkill.
hopefully they have a more diverse
Uh-huh.
group.
Hmm.
From everybody, from Asians to
I
whites,
hear you.
blacks,
I
because
hear you.
those rural whites. They got
Hmm.
a lot of anger, and they
Yeah,
don't. They're really riled up for this election. So
yeah.
we're gonna
Oh,
have to
they
watch.
are. They are.
Gonna have
Let me ask you, what time are you? What time? What are you leaving Friday?
I can't say when, but I will be there on
Okay,
Friday. But I
you'll
may
be
be
there
there
on Friday.
Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah. I may be there
Okay.
Thursday. But
Mm-hmm.
so get your popcorn ready because it's gonna be a ride. It's definitely
Oh,
gonna
it's
be a ride.
definitely gonna be a ride.
Not
And I
me. I
think
hope I'm at Bingo Friday.
Diva
No,
won't
don't be
be.
a hater. Don't be a hater, dude.
Because
Come on.
Diva
Wally's
won't
going to be
be.
No,
looking for
I
y'all.
could have no talent. I could have went to Vegas. I was invited. Me and Miss T Velocity. We choose not to come.
No, not no we.
We choose
Speak for
not to go.
yourself. Speak for okay. Speak for yourself.
I don't blame
Yeah.
y'all.
I
Well,
got faith.
look at you right now talking about I don't blame you. Look. First of all,
Leave
I'm
it
going
alone,
to
family,
let
because
me
you're
lead
mad
the
at you.
way. you people who are cowering behind your black screens, I'm going to lead the way to show you how to navigate um, safely in these snake-filled waters. So
Listen,
yeah, go ahead.
nope, you go ahead. I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, you hit me with a listen, so I need a listen. Go ahead.
No, no, no. Here's the craziest thing, you guys. The airport. How many airports in Vegas? In Las Vegas, not Reno, Nevada. How many airports are in Las Vegas?
I only know one. Isn't it that Harry Reid?
Exactly.
Yeah, I only know
Exactly.
one.
Exactly. So it wouldn't take a rocket scientist if they really wanted to see somebody and take pictures. It ain't like these people are they fucking celebrities. They gonna be all made up. They gonna have on a face mask and all that. It doesn't take a rocket scientist just to sit. If you really want to get a glimpse of these people and take pictures,
don't don't encourage
oh
these
no,
Miss
no,
T Velocity, Miss
yeah,
T Velocity. May I
yeah,
just say this?
yeah.
They're gonna land in a private jet on top of their hotel.
Oh,
So the
Oh,
jet just gonna you would never see him come through the airport.
oh, okay.
I wish I had that type of money. Boy, oh
No,
boy.
and talent. I
Yeah.
will say it's two airports. It is two airports, but it's a main airport that most people fly into, baby.
Right.
And so, anywho, we'll see. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy yourself. You still have that many people interested in taking pictures with you.
The meet and greet, I ended with just three people because I closed it off because I can't have any latecomers because there does have to be some kind of vetting process.
Oh,
So uh,
okay.
I'm only left with three people, but hey, I'm a subscriber,
So
so I'm happy with that.
basically, I'm gonna have to get your picture coming in the airport then.
Well, you see, you shouldn't even joke about that because there's bounties on people's heads.
Oh, ain't nobody got no bounties on nobody's damn head. Y'all ain't that important talent.
I heard people say that they are putting $350 bounties on Sakim's head in Vegas. I
What?
think
Yeah, Beasley said that. I heard him.
Beaver, don't be over here repeating that shit.
Well,
We
I heard
don't.
it.
I don't watch Beasley. I didn't hear no
that,
bounties on
and
nobody head.
then and then there's some friction between Cam and Sakim, and
Yeah.
then Wiley is a wild card. He's
Oh,
running around.
that dude is going wow. Oh,
Yeah,
he's really that shit he was doing. Let me tell you something. Wiley is crazy, but he ain't that goddamn crazy. Because if he would have went up to some of them young thugs up there in Nevada, some of them young folks, they would have set his ass ablaze. That man who he called wife a bitch and everything. See, it couldn't have been
yeah, that was terrible. I saw
man,
that.
they
I
would
was
have
like,
put
man.
that motherfucker in the body bag for calling somebody wife a bitch. You know, he really acting like he crazy because I don't know if he want to go back to the hospital
Exactly.
or
Bingo.
get out.
Bingo.
But let me tell you something. When you do shit like that, he was selective. He was very selective. Run up on them young thugs out in Vegas. There's some young thugs out there.
But
Mm,
but uh, but hold on. I do believe that this guy is such a nut job, and I expressed this sentiment to Nest. I do think he's going to seek out, probably someone's going to probably give him, some information on because I hear people talking about where the bus will be stopping at various places. So
various places.
and I told Nest and Lemon to be very watchful and
Mm,
mindful because this guy has nothing to lose. He's mentally
right,
ill and he
right.
wants to go viral one way or another.
One way or the other.
See, see,
Yeah.
and that's why I want no parts of you because I don't we're here for enjoyment. I'm not
Yeah.
here because he could like try to blindside me or something like that. So, and I don't want to end up having to because if you fight
Oh,
someone, you
yeah.
both may end up in a jail. So you got to be very careful. I'm not even going to put
Yeah.
myself in
You
that
don't even want
situation.
to put yourself in that. But you know what? One thing about it, talent, I don't care where I go. And I'm just gonna be honest with you. And I'm speaking about my boy. I don't care where we at. We always have peace be still. And if somebody run up on you, you gotta do what you gotta do. You always gotta protect yourself. Fuck that. I mean, oops, excuse me.
Said you keep it
And
on
that stuff he doing crazy. Huh?
I
That's
said you keep it on you, but
no,
I
It's alright.
wait. Who's that singing?
Me.
You
I'm
got a
just
high
telling
pitched
you.
voice. You and him. We're so used to that scruffy voice of yours. I didn't recognize it.
Well, I'm gonna say this, and I want y'all to hear. He has no chill, and he was doing that and calling that man that man. Had that been my husband, yeah, my husband probably would have been behind bars. He would have did some damage to that man. You
Oh yeah.
know, man. He just you right. He trying to get for one. He's trying to get recognized. And attention is he don't care what type of attention he get, and you right. He want to go viral, but he might go viral the wrong way because some people don't play that, man. Some people, but like I said, he knew who to go up to.
I don't think he cared. I don't think that's why he's so dangerous. I don't think that guy cares if it's negative or good attention, long as there's some attention on him.
Yeah,
And
man. But nah.
yeah, yeah. So between him and Sakim, you got two wild cards. Anything
Oh
can happen.
man.
So
Nah,
hopefully everybody's watching each other's back
yeah,
and
I
very
hope
careful.
so. But you know what? Whenever you drink, and this, I'm sorry, was you saying something under new management, or you still singing?
No, go ahead. I was speaking to the.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Here's my thing. When you are under the influence, a lot of times you are less keen. You are less keen, and you don't you're not very observative. You know what I'm saying? You're not that sharp. Your mind not that there. Your mind's not there like that. So hopefully, I don't wish none of those people any harm, and that's the God honest truth. I hope they go there to do what they have to do. I heard somebody say they got contracts, they got security. So whatever Ness and Lemon's portion of it, I wish them well on that and let them keep it moving, right? But you have to be very careful. You right, talent. And like I said, it don't take a rocket scientist really to really narrow down some things, but I'm gonna leave that alone.
Well, they say Sakim's not going because there's so many people after him, and ZX is going to make sure that he does what he needs to do to make sure police are looking at Sakim very
Oh
closely.
yeah.
And if he needs to be locked up along with Wiley, so be it.
Uh-huh.
So be it, because this is a vacation, not not some
Right.
gauntlet. Yeah. So
But
look. Anyway. Oh, go ahead.
here's the sad thing though, even though these people come on here, and this is what I was just saying, even in reference to this court case and stuff that's coming up with these two ladies, the sad thing is they just can't leave it on YouTube. It's angry people with Ness, it's angry people with Shakim, it's angry people with Wiley, it's angry people with some people who's gone, and you never know what people will do. Some people don't have anything to lose, talent, and you never know what they'll do for attention or what they'll do for someone else. A lot of times when people are attacked at stadiums, like when they have those things, and entertainers are attacked, it's by fans. Some people are fanatical. They just crazy and they'll do anything. And when you under the influence, you more likely to do something that you'll regret later in most cases.
Exactly. Exactly.
So
I think that's going to be the real tough thing here is being able to for them being able to navigate while drinking
yeah.
because then you let your guards down. And what I've told Ness and Lemon as well, because I'm kind of a veteran with meetups in toxic sectors, believe it or not.
Oh, I didn't
Um,
know
but yeah, you got to understand, even though you may be friends with somebody at the time,
that. Right,
you got to understand that can change at the drop of a dime, especially in these type of sectors. So
right.
you have to be you have to be wary of everyone,
Mm-hmm.
every because I'm going down there with I don't trust any of y'all.
Anyone,
You know,
right?
I like some of y'all, but I don't
Mm-hmm.
trust any of y'all. And I have certain things in place to
Yeah,
make sure someone does try to get funky.
yeah,
Uh, they're gonna be they may be leaving like Tupac left Las Vegas.
yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
That's just how we're gonna handle it.
See,
But look, I just
thank,
wanted to say hello. Watch Daughters. Make sure you
yeah,
watch
I
Daughters on
will.
Netflix. You're
I
gonna love
will.
it.
Thank
Okay,
you
ladies. I'll
for
talk to you
popping
all
up.
later.
See you
Bye.
in a few days,
Peace down.
Talent.
Bye,
Go ahead.
Talent.
Down. Thanks for having me up, Miss T.
Thank you, baby. You was in the background singing. Did you want to say anything else?
Nah, I'm good. These people got me mad right now, though.
Why you mad? Why you
I don't
mad?
know. They just make me mad.
Oh, it's a lot of ads? Nah, I didn't do them aggressively. I'm
Mm,
not, no, why is everyone expecting something to happen? I don't expect something to happen. I wouldn't want anything to happen, meow meow. But I they say that they secure and they they're gonna be fine and I wish them well and stuff. But here's the deal. We saw what happened with the last YouTube beef sector people when they went on the trip. You can't just talk shit to everybody and trust that if they don't come in your reach that they won't do something. But I hope that they go to do what they do. Maybe this is a start for them to do something better and go higher and get the hell off YouTube. You know, it could be a great opportunity for them. Again, I don't care for Ness anymore, and that's no secret. But I don't wish no harm on her. She's never done or said anything to me that I will wish harm on her. And I definitely don't have a problem with limits. So I hope nothing pops off. But again, some people will do anything for attention. So they just need to be mindful that everybody don't like them. So with that being said, I have to get out here. I get off of here because Diva, I am going to watch the DNC, but I want to grab me something to eat. I appreciate everyone who came, over here, who hit that like. And I appreciate my mod queens. And again, whenever I come down here and just read my book. I'm on my way out, baby. When I come down here to do my commentary, don't you ever get it twisted. It's my perspective. And I'm always going to keep it real. At least it's my real, whether you like it or not. I'm not choosing no teams. I'm not choosing no side. I'm not doing nothing but sitting back and watching the entertainment. Now, again, I hope all works out. I'm not on no one side. I don't give a shit who wins in this court case. Only thing I'm going to say, and I'll reiterate, I wish they could have just kept it on YouTube, but those ladies decide to do what they're going to do, and we just go watch. But I expected more out of yesterday, and it is what it is. Thank you, Lady T. I appreciate you. Hey y'all. Hey y'all, and Ness have ruined any excitement. Yeah, they did too much. They did too much, but it's good. That's why I only do Las Vegas with my husband. Last time we were there was the Super Bowl 2024. Oh, it's a whole very dangerous underworld moving in that city. Them Slick, good point too. This last part is a whole very dangerous underworld moving in that city. But of course, we don't wish anyone any hurt, harm, or danger. I wish they have fun. Whatever we don't see, and it's all good. All right, we all know he's going to be. Now, that's strange you said that, Chunky Lee, whoever Chunky Lee is, because I haven't seen Heat around in a while. Hey, viewers of View Queen, what's going on? But I'm about to get off of here. Diva, thank you so much. Kimberly, thank you so much. Thank you to everyone who hit that like. Anybody who shared out this video, I appreciate the ones who share me out. Right. See, me too, Bruiser Cruiser. I just pray they have safe travels and have a good evening, Mz.Teavalocity. Thank you, Choreo Lover. Like I said, I don't know about people, putting bounties on people's head. I don't get into all that. Again, I wish those people well. Whatever they're going to do, I hope they have fun and stay safe. With that being said, I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Thank you, Diva. Diva. I removed her. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. I don't know what's happening out there. Pizarro has something going on with Dovey at 6 o'clock. I'm sure Dobie probably go out there. You know, they'll be fine. Thank you, Lisa J. I believe they will too. I believe they have security and everything, and I think they'll be fine. And I hope to see y'all in Vegas, those who's going. All right. With that being said, I'll catch y'all on the flip side.